Vanakkam, welcome to Prakriti Living. Have you heard of the concept of the happy bubble? Let me explain it to you. It is a very beautiful concept and it will definitely bring you into a lot of stress free and happy life. During the stressful times, when we are surrounded by a lot of negativity, it affects our inner peace. Even though we try to remain positive, we are bombarded with sad, irrelevant, and toxic information that have a great impact on us, on how we see the world, and how we react to everything that happens around us. It makes us depressed and creates a feeling of impending doom. Now, even though we do not want to be in this situation, somehow all this negative information keep coming into our lives in different forms, maybe through the phone, WhatsApp messages, through the television or newspaper, somehow or the other these kinds of information which really create a havoc in our thoughts process, the way we think, it creates a negative impact on us. So, now this is very harmful for both our physical and mental well being. In the long run, it has its very bad side effects. Now, do we really want all this happening around us? Definitely not. There has to be a solution, and we need to desperately look for ways to come out of this negativity, which is going to have a very drastic effect on our well being. So, here is where the concept of the happy bubble comes to our rescue. It is a relatively very simple concept and can be understood by all of us and easily implemented within ourselves. First thing to do would be to switch off the television that spews all the disturbing information. Whenever we switch on the television, have you ever noticed that the very happy and inspiring news are always put to the end? They hardly occupy a mere 1 or 2 minutes of information, whereas the disturbing, the irrelevant things that happens in the world are projected as the most important news. This really is a very bad happening. Now, for the positive thing that is to be done is that we should get involved in many other such activities that are really going to pull us away from this kind of information. So, first, ensure that you do not listen to all this kind of negative information. So, now what do? We can always turn back to ourselves. We can involve ourselves in such activities that keep us in the present and will keep us absorbed for a long time. For example, develop your skills, learn something new. Always be ready to receive good and new information. Never stop learning. Always try to learn something each day. Learn something new. It will really help you and keep you occupied. For example, develop your skills by learning a new language or anything that interests you, maybe a new hobby, or learn to do some knitting, stitching, sewing, whatever you want, and keep practicing your hobby. Give your personal care to the elderly, they really need it. And one more thing, play like a small child with your children. Become one of them. You will be surprised at how your stress levels come down immensely, and you will feel so free and so happy to be among children because they are so pure and innocent. Then what you can do more is more family time. Spend a lot of time with them. All of us have a lot of free time at hand now. Spend as much quality time with your family as you can, so that you form really great bonds with them, which will be the lasting memories of our life. They will be always cherished in our mind, and whenever we feel sad, we can always remember what a great time we all had together. So, some other things that can be done would be Do some cleaning, organizing, gardening, playing an instrument, and so much more. There are so many good things that you can do about yourself and keep away from all this negativity. So this is the happy bubble that you will put around yourself. Now, when you're completely engaged with all these beautiful, calming, and good qualities, good activities in your free time, then where is the chance for all the negativity to enter? Complete all your daily course and get into your happy bubble. Be inside this bubble so much so that you forget the negativity in the outside world. See how you grow and glow. I assure you it will be very rewarding. Thank you.